Urgent San Francisco 49ers fans. Do not miss this. What just happened? You won't believe this one. But before we reveal the big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because here, we bring you daily videos with the latest San Francisco 49ers updates. And to not miss anything, activate the notifications. Hey, 49ers fans! Today, we're diving into some breaking news that's got everyone talking, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. The San Francisco 49ers are always in the spotlight, especially as we move deeper into the season, and right now, there's a huge buzz around the team's latest developments, particularly concerning the wide receiver position. This season has been a roller coaster, with some incredible highs and a few challenges, but the Niners are always in the news, always pushing to stay at the top of the NFC. So, what's the scoop today? Well, it involves a potential new addition to the roster that could shake things up in a big way, and it's got fans everywhere wondering how it might impact the team's future. Let's start from the beginning, because this story really grabbed everyone's attention when reports started surfacing about a notable wide receiver visiting the 49ers. Now, as most of you know, the 49ers have a solid core of offensive weapons, led by the dynamic trio of Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and George Kittle. But, as any true fan knows, the NFL is all about depth and versatility. Injuries, strategic moves, and the ever-present quest for excellence mean that teams are constantly looking to upgrade, especially at skill positions like wide receiver, where a game-changing player can turn the tide of a game in an instant. So, the big news here is that the 49ers are reportedly hosting a notable wide receiver for a visit, and that player's name has been buzzing around NFL circles for a while now. It's none other than insert player's name, a receiver with a proven track record, known for his speed, precise route running, and ability to make big plays when it counts the most. This isn't just a minor visit, it's part of a strategic move by the 49ers to assess whether he could be a perfect fit for their offensive scheme, which has been one of the most explosive in the league this season. And when you consider the current state of their receiving core, adding a player of this caliber could be a game-changer, especially as the playoffs approach. Now, what makes this even more intriguing is the context of the 49ers season so far. They've been performing remarkably well, with a record that's placing them right in the thick of the NFC race. The team is led by their stellar quarterback, Brock Purdy, who has been nothing short of spectacular in his first full season as the starter. Purdy's rise has been meteoric, and his connection with his receivers has been one of the main reasons why the offense has been so potent. But as we all know, the NFL is a league where depth and versatility are everything. While the core trio of Samuel, Ayuk, and Kittle has been performing at a high level, adding another reliable target could elevate the team even further, especially in critical moments. This potential addition also raises questions about the team's strategy moving forward. Are they trying to bolster their offense for a deep playoff run? Or is this part of a broader plan to build for the future? The NFL is a league that constantly evolves, and the 49ers have been no strangers to bold moves in recent years, whether it's drafting smartly, making strategic trades, or signing free agents who bring a specific skill set. And this visit suggests that the front office is once again thinking ahead, looking for ways to maximize their championship window. It's also worth mentioning that this player's visit isn't happening in isolation. The 49ers have been active in the trade market, exploring different options to improve their roster. They've shown a willingness to make bold moves, and this visit could be a sign that they're serious about adding someone who can help them take the next step. The team's coaching staff, led by Kyle Shanahan, is renowned for crafting innovative offensive schemes that maximize their players' strengths. Bringing in a receiver with a unique skill set could open up even more possibilities for the offense, allowing Shanahan to deploy new formations and routes that keep defenses guessing. And let's not forget the importance of the team's offensive line, which has been one of the best in the league. When you have time to throw and a solid pocket, your receivers can get open and make those big plays. The 49ers have invested heavily in their offensive line, and that synergy between the line and the skill players is what makes their offense so dangerous. If this new receiver joins the mix, it could be the piece that pushes the offense into another dimension, especially in high-stakes games where every yard and every second counts. Now, looking at the bigger picture, the 49ers season has been marked by resilience and strategic adaptability. They started the season with some injury setbacks, especially on defense, but their depth and coaching prowess have allowed them to remain competitive and even dominant in many games. Their defense, led by stars like Nick Bosa and Fred Warner, has been a fortress, and their offense has shown flashes of brilliance. The addition of a new receiver could be the final piece of the puzzle to make their attack even more unpredictable and lethal. Of course, nothing is guaranteed until the deal is finalized, and there are many variables at play. But for fans, the excitement lies in the possibility. Could this visit turn into a signing? Will the player be a long-term addition or just a strategic short-term move? Those questions are on everyone's minds right now. The 49ers have a history of making smart moves at the right time, and this could be another example of that trend. With the playoffs looming and the team riding high in the NFC standings, adding a weapon like this could be the difference between a deep run and an early exit. As we analyze this situation, it's also crucial to remember the team's recent success. The 49ers have been one of the most consistent teams in the league over the past few years. They reached the NFC Championship game last season and came painfully close to the Super Bowl. Their roster is loaded with talent, and their coaching staff is among the best in the NFL. This season, they've continued to impress, adapting to injuries and tough schedules with resilience and strategic brilliance. The addition of a new receiver could be the cherry on top, elevating their already potent offense and giving defenses even more nightmares to deal with. And let's talk about the player himself. If the visit turns into a signing, it would send a loud message to the rest of the league. The 49ers are not content to rest on their laurels, they're always looking for ways to improve, to stay ahead of the competition. This player, with his skill set, could be a perfect fit for the Shanahan offense, which thrives on versatility, quick decision-making, and explosive plays. His ability to stretch the field and create separation could open up more options for Purdy and the entire offense, making the team even more unpredictable and dangerous. In the end, fans should be excited about the possibilities. Whether this leads to a signing or just a strategic visit, it shows that the 49ers are proactive, always thinking ahead, always looking for that edge. The NFL is a league of inches and moments, and the team's front office knows that better than anyone. They're constantly trying to find that extra spark, that game-changing element, to push them over the top. And right now, this visit is a clear sign that the team is in that mode, eager to capitalize on every opportunity. So, as we wait to see what happens next, keep your eyes peeled. The 49ers are always in the news, always making moves, and this season is no different. The NFC landscape is shaping up to be one of the most competitive in recent memory, and the 49ers, with their talent, coaching, and now potentially this new receiver, are right in the thick of it. Will this visit turn into a signing? Will it be a strategic move for the playoffs? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the San Francisco 49ers are not done yet, and their quest for another Super Bowl is still very much alive. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think adding this receiver is the move that takes the 49ers to the next level? Are you optimistic about what this could mean for the rest of the season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the team. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for all the latest San Francisco 49ers news. We're in for an exciting ride, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Niners!